Guys, this is Greg. I'm up here in the beautiful metropolis of Minneapolis, Minnesota, right in the heart of winter. Today is January 11th, and I have been working on a motorcycle project with rattle cans to prove that it can be done. I've done a boatload of research, been on many DIY sites, plenty of reading, plenty of looking, heard a lot of this, a lot of that, decided to, since I used to do auto body back in the 80s and early 90s, I decided to give it a try myself, and I wanted to prove that it can be done with rattle cans, which has taken some time if you are meticulous and don't rush your project, and it truly is 100% in the prep work of what you do. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to walk you through a little bit and show you what's going on. Here in my shed, I have my front fender off the bike. This is the last piece to be done. I've got the black base coat down because we're doing a marbled effect. I got my little heat source going here. It's about 70 degrees in the shed, and insulated walls. I'm not too worried about the dust factor because I learned a long time ago that all that stuff can be buffed out. So I try to keep it to a minimum with a little spraying of the water on the floor. So anyway, this is just the black base coat that I laid down. But I'll take you outside here to take a look at the bike. And here she is. Like I said, this is a 2009 Vulcan V2K, the big boy, and we did a marbled finish, as you can see here. There's about 8 coats of clear, of which 4 or 5 have been wet sanded in between, to bring it down to an absolutely zero orange peeled, flawless mirrored finish, all cut, buffed, and polished. And it has turned out absolutely gorgeous. And this was all done with Duplicolor rattle cans, my friends. A shot of the fairing up close. There's a little bit of a look at the marbled paint job. So what we did was shot a black base coat with spray cans, and then shot the color that I wanted, kind of a magenta or a black cherry over that. And then when that was still wet, we laid our plastic wrap over the red and pulled it back before it was dry in order to get that marbled effect, to let the black show through from underneath. Once again, kind of your standard prep. Did all the body work that needed to be done. Rock chips, any scrapes, scratches were taken care of. And then we shot 3 or 4 coats of primer to build it up, and sanded that down. And as you can see, we're using all Duplicolor. There's the primer that I use. There's the clear coat, which sprays very nicely. I do have a gun that I've used before, which I'm good at, but I wanted to prove that this can be done with spray cans if you do it right and take your time. So once again, there you have it. It is possible to be done. Anyhow, if you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer. Forgive the noise. Again, I watch so many YouTube videos that I myself wanted to just give it a try, and I'm very happy with how it's come out so far. If anybody out there would like to know what the procedure was that I did, or if you have any questions, hit me up on here. I'd be glad to answer. Thanks for watching, guys.